First, we're following the latest developments in the Hernandez murder trial. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Brenda Medina. The defendant, Juan Manuel Hernandez, says he found the victim's body wrapped inside of her car parked in front of his apartment. But instead of calling police, Hernandez says he took the body upstairs where he unwrapped it, not notifying police until the following day. Local 23's Mike Jimenez reports. Mike?
Good evening, Brenda. And a more bizarre twist to this case. Hernandez says after unwrapping the body, he finds a knife stuck into the rib cage of Garcia, a knife he claims to have given her for defense against a boyfriend who 6 months previously tried to strangle her to death and hold her hostage. Hernandez says he then takes out the knife and begins to cut himself out of anger because he says he loved Garcia like a sister. Now, at today's trial, the lead investigator in the case, Detective Ayala with McAllen Police, took the stand to discuss evidence collected as well as an interview with Hernandez. In that interview, Hernandez says if he could do it all over again, he would have called the police. During the intense interview, investigators tried to get Hernandez to confess, but he maintains his innocence, adding he would never put his hands on a female. Investigators did confront Hernandez about a tarp, which neighbors said he was asking for just hours before he says he found the victim's car with her body inside, contradictory to previous testimony, which Hernandez blames on being high and on drugs as the reason he could not recall correctly the timeline of events. Cell phone records retrieved during the investigation were also discussed, including the boyfriend of the victim, which authorities said showed nothing out of the ordinary. However, during cross-examination, the defense was able to present an official document which listed 2 cell phone numbers for the boyfriend. On the stand, Detective Ayala said although he had the document, he did not see the second number listed, and it was not investigated. The defense in this case has argued investigators with McAllen Police did not do a thorough job of investigating the boyfriend as a suspect and rushed to judgment against Hernandez. Now, tomorrow, the prosecution is expected to rest their case, and the defense is expected to call just 2 witnesses. In our McAllen newsroom, I'm Mike Jimenez for KVO Local 23 News.
All right, Mike, thank you. And of course, you can count on Local 23 to keep you updated on this trial.